As the economics change, so does the way we invest, especially in real estate. So many people are asking if it's a good time or a bad time to invest in real estate. But these days, it's really about how you invest, and you really can't do it alone. Today, we're going to find out about turnkey real estate opportunities for investors who want to avoid the dangers and pitfalls of real estate investing in today's market. Joining me via Skype to discuss this topic and more is Robert Syfert. He is the president of Portfolio Property Management, Inc. and founder of USA Portfolio Real Estate. Welcome.
Thank you, Andy. How are you today?
I'm doing well. And yourself?
Excellent. Thanks for asking.
Great. Well, this is a great topic, real estate investing, because a lot of people are really wondering what's really going on in real estate. Is it a good time or is it a bad time? Or some people are really wondering what is going on. So I hope we can clear some of that and give some people some opportunities as well. But first of all, I'd like to ask you, how did you get your start in real estate?
Yeah, I actually have been just passionately drawn to real estate my entire life. Read hundreds of books on the subject, went to quite a few seminars. And it was just a natural progression for me to eventually do this full time. I've been in the mortgage industry and in the finance world, and was a part-time real estate investor as a make sense thing, and just got my start by deciding to do it more full time.
So what led you to start USA Portfolio Real Estate?
Yeah, I saw a disconnect in the investing arena. I did a few hundred homes and just decided at one point that what I was doing in my own little local market was something that could be done in all of the markets across the nation and done correctly for investors, where there is a lot of just things going wrong. So I started USA Portfolio with the notion of being able to create that great customer experience for investors all over the nation, so that they could have a great product everywhere that they go, and not just in the local market where I currently was at.
So for people who don't know, can you explain what turnkey real estate investing is?
Absolutely, Andy. That's a pretty loosely thrown around term nowadays, but in my opinion, turnkey investing is simply having a finished product already done for you. So what I mean by that is you could go out and spend your time, money, and energy to evaluate and find properties that are on or off the market for possible acquisition, and go down and inspect the homes and find that right property that you're looking to buy, then go through the title and acquisition phase and purchase the property, then go and find yourself a contractor who can do all the renovations to the property and bring it up to the current standards and file all the permits with the proper city and all the things that they need done to certify the property. And then go hire and find a professional management company who can place you a qualified tenant and pre-screen those people, show the property, and then eventually contract the lease for them to move in, collect all the funds, and get a tenant in there. Or in essence, what turnkey is finding someone like us who has already done all of those steps for you and provided a property that already is collecting a stable cash flow return on the rents that are coming in, and professionally managed so that all you're doing is stepping in and saying, well, thank you for the finished product, and I appreciate the cash flow coming in every month from the management company.
Okay. Well, my next question is, I guess a lot of people are wondering what's really going on in real estate. Is it a good time? Is it a bad time? With the economics that are going on, I guess a lot of people are really confused about what's really going on. But can a person become successful in real estate in today's market?
Absolutely. I think this is actually a great time to be in real estate investing right now. I see the market on an upswing, and I see the rental industry specifically continuing down the road. I mean, you have to remember that whether values of homes go up or down, there's always going to be someone needing a house to live into. So I think this is an opportune time to be in real estate investing right now.
Excellent. So that should resolve everything then. When people watching here, it's a good time to buy. So now let's talk about your service. What can an investor expect from your service?
Our service, the best expectation you could get from us is customer service. We strive in being that company that gives you everything done for you, whatever level that is. So from our services, we could be as simple as helping you find off-market opportunities because you're a handyman and like to do your own rehab, and we'll find those things faster for you than you could and the exact type that you're looking for and help create those opportunities. Or if you're an investor who just wants to invest their money and sit back and collect a return, then you would love to work with a company like ours because we do everything for you, from the acquisition to the rehab, to coordinating the property management and getting a proper tenant placed, and then just sending you your cash flow and constantly staying in communication with us. So from us, you get great customer service and great communication.
So after years of being successful in the Detroit metro area, what led you to move to Tampa, Florida?
I grew up in the Metro Detroit market, so it was a great place for me to start doing business. And after doing a few hundred homes there, just started to realize, as part of why I started USA Portfolio, was to branch out to the other markets, as I said earlier. I started looking around, and I flew to different markets in the country to see and check out the actual markets, from a boots on the ground standpoint, and see which ones I liked. So two things really brought me to the Tampa market. One, obviously living in the Sunshine State and being around sun year round was a pretty nice thing. But two, after checking several markets, I felt that the Tampa market is one of the strongest rental markets in the nation right now. And for the next 5 to 10 years is probably going to be one of the fastest and rapidly growing areas. So for me, it was the best make sense market for my clients to make sure that they're getting the best return on their investment and have a long-term hold in those projects.
Okay, I know you're passionate about sharing your knowledge with other real estate investors, but if you had one piece of advice to give someone who is getting into real estate investing, what would that be?
I would say that my best piece of advice that I could give you would be, don't do it alone. Hire professional help, or hire a team of people that know what they're doing, that have made the mistakes that you don't want to go out there and make on your own, and let them do what they do best. So you could go out there and do it yourself and make a whole bunch of mistakes and possibly cost yourself tens of thousands of dollars, or you could partner with someone who has systems in place and isn't going to lose money in the process and is going to make this an advantageous thing for you.
And that's really a great piece of advice too. Don't do it by yourself, because it could cost you thousands of dollars in lost business, lost revenue, or lose your money. So hire a professional. That's the key one right there. Okay, so final question for you before we go. How can someone reach you and learn more about USA Portfolio Real Estate and turnkey real estate investing? How can they reach you?
Yeah, absolutely. You can find us directly at our website at www.usaportfoliore.com, or you could reach us at our main office extension, which is at area code 248-820-5060.
Okay, well, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Andy. It was my pleasure.
Okay, see you next time.
You too, thanks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We've been speaking with Robert Syfert. He is the president of Portfolio Property Management, Inc. and founder of USA Portfolio Real Estate. You can also have a look at their website at www.usaportfoliore.com for more information. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Andy Zajac. See you next time.